He is Mr. Hickman, who is actually enjoying the warmth of Christian County since it never gets cold down there. Right, Joe Hickman?
That is correct, Ned. It was hot here tonight. There's no doubt about that. It has cooled off. It is the perfect fall weather, but hey, it's going to be this way, and it's football season. We should expect that kind of stuff. And besides, as you said, the heat emanating from the fans, that made all the difference in this game. Ozark entering as an unbeaten team, a perfect 6-0, ranked number 7 in the state in Class 5. Nixa came into this game pretty good too, 5-1. They're only lost to Webb City, you know, that juggernaut team that's won 87 games in a row before tonight. We assume they made it to 88. They were ranked 9th in the state in Class 5, so this was a big one, a perfect backyard brawl. Between the Eagles and Tigers even has a trophy that goes to the winner. And of course, there's a lot of fan passion on both sides. Ozark quarterback David Salazar scored on the Tigers' opening drive after a shank Nixa punt left them only 34 yards to go for the score. And an 8-yard run by Cody Lindsay capped a 54-yard drive to put Ozark ahead 14-zip. Nixa pulled within 14-7 on this 34-yard aerial from Austin Swice to Tristan Riddenhauer. But then came the game breaker on Ozark's ensuing drive, as Austin Roberts appears to be hemmed in, but eludes 1, 2, 3 tackles, and suddenly finds daylight 80 yards to put Ozark back up by 14 and shift the momentum back the Tigers' way to stay.
I got held up in the backfield, but you know, I didn't give up. I kept working forward. I kept moving my feet. I turned upfield, and I saw my man. I just followed them, and they led me there.
Any chance Nixa had of regaining the ball ended when they turned the ball over at their own 15-yard line late in the final minute of the first half. That led to a 1-yard plunge by Lindsay that made it 28-7 Ozark at the intermission. And although the Eagles did get within 28-14 late in the third quarter, Ozark came right back with a 75-yard drive, with Roberts scoring again. And Ozark was on its way to a 41-21 victory that leaves them still unbeaten.
We're 7-0 now. I mean, this is a dream. This hasn't happened in Ozark in a very long time. So we're proud to be a part of that, and we're on to Webb City now.
For Ozark fans, it was a big night as well.
It's all about bragging rights, so this is a big one for us. It's a big motivator for future games and districts and everything, and I'm just really excited that we won. I'm so happy that we're going to win this game. We're going to have our districts at home this year, which is awesome. We're going to have districts at home.
See, the fans even know what they're talking about, too, because this is the first year of the new playoff format. Most of the districts have 8 teams, but this district, Class 5, District 6, has only 6 teams. And because there are only 6, the first round, the bottom 4 teams will play. The top 2 seeds get byes in the first round. And entering tonight, Ozark and Nixa were those top 2 teams, and we know that Ozark is still the number 1 team in the district, so they will get a bye, just as she said, in the first round of the playoffs. They only need 2 wins to win their district, while all the other teams that are in those 18 districts, they'll have to win 3 times in order to get to the quarterfinal round. So these fans not only having a good time tonight, but they know exactly what they're talking about.
Joe Hickman with a lesson in higher mathematics from down in Christian County.
Great arithmetic right there. You know,